Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some have seen a Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac Show. I said cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to
welcome back. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and I'm here with one of the members of the board of directors of Live Out Loud, and they are celebrating 6 wonderful years at this beautiful, wonderful home of Bruce Sloan here in East Hampton. Introduce yourself, darling. Adam Levine, right?
You got it. Hi, everyone. I'm Adam Levine. I'm actually the chairman of the board of directors, and we're thrilled that you're here to celebrate our sixth year. 6 years in a row at this beautiful, beautiful space at a beautiful evening.
Now tell my audience more about this wonderful charity. What's it really all about?
Live Out Loud was created to empower the next generation of gay, lesbian, bisexual, unquestioning, and transgender youth. Really what we're trying to do is take young kids that are in school, who are having a tough time, who might be going through bullying issues or confidence issues, and show them, literally show them through going into the classrooms that it's okay to be who you are. And we provide them with role models from educational backgrounds, from different professions, that they can see what's possible. Because sometimes some of these kids, they're in schools, they don't know any out gay individuals or any out gay adults. So what we're trying to do is connect them with successful role models so they could ultimately see that it is possible to have a great career, a great life, a husband, a kid.
Everything.
Exactly.
And now more than ever, it's wonderful because gay couples can get married.
Exactly.
And that's a huge accomplishment.
Exactly. Because in a sense, it normalizes being gay, something that was on the fringe, it normalizes. But for a lot of these kids, all they're doing is seeing people in social media, no one that they can relate to, no one that really can be in front of them as a real person. A lot of this is online. You know, in terms of marriage, it's not tangible for them. But by bringing these people into schools, by bringing these kids into companies, they actually get to see firsthand, not read about it, not Instagram about it, they get to see firsthand what being a successful gay person looks and feels like and is.
Now, being the chair, this must be a very gratifying experience for you. You must have seen so many things, so many stories, so many wonderful things happen throughout the years. Can you tell my audience a fantastic story that by, reaching out to the people out there?
Sure.
Is there a story that you could, divulge and tell us?
Sure. I mean, there's so many stories. Sometimes there are little stories that you wouldn't believe happen in a day like today, where someone was going to apply for our scholarship. Every year we give out $5,000 scholarships. And unfortunately, this person's guidance counselor said to them, you shouldn't fill that out because people are going to know you're gay. This is in 2014, and you're having a guidance counselor tell someone to hide who they are. On the flip side of that, one of our last scholarship winners last year was a woman who, in her school, she wanted to play sports. She actually petitioned and protested at her school and got on to be on her school's wrestling team, on her boys' wrestling team. And
oh my goodness.
The guys respect her. She's won titles, and what she's created in her school is opportunity for other girls and women to see anything you want to do is possible, anything. And it's stories like that that make what we do incredibly fulfilling. Actually, we have two of our ex-scholarship winners are here tonight. You should talk to them.
Bring them over.
Because we've given them guidance, we've given them scholarships, and we don't just disappear. The fact that, we've got, I think, 2 or 3 of them here tonight shows that we are invested in the future of the community, and they're invested in us as well, and that's a great thing.
Wonderful.
I want you to meet them.
Fantastic. I want you to tell my audience where we could go to contribute, where we can go to support, and where we can go to participate. What is the website?
It would be amazing if everyone can go to www.liveoutloud.info. It's .info, and there you can find all the information. We send people back who are gay back to their high schools to talk to their high schools all across the country. You can donate there. You can find out about our scholarships. And also, you could like our page on Facebook, which is great because we'd love for everyone to see us and be part of us on Facebook. So look for us on Facebook as well and like our page there. Thank you.
We'll be back in a moment, darlings. More interviews coming up right here at Live Out Loud. Pink Champagne Kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we're here at the 6th annual Live Out Loud Charity Gala right here in East Hampton at the home of Bruce Sloan, and I'm here with Alex. Introduce yourself to the camera, Alex.
Hi, my name is Alex. I'm the manager of youth programming for Live Out Loud.
Tell my audience about youth programming. What is this really all about?
Yeah, so Live Out Loud, we provide educational programming for LGBT teenagers in New York City. We partner with different New York City high schools to provide them with educational curriculum and also introduce young LGBT students to LGBT role models.
How did you get involved with this charity? Why did you get involved with this charity?
Well, I believe in the mission, and I think there are a lot of LGBT youth who are kind of forgotten and kind of left behind. And so the work that Live Out Loud does is pretty incredible in providing them a level of support that they would not otherwise get at home or in their kind of larger community. So we really provide that support. And so I just believe in the mission, and
It's so important to encourage youth not to be ashamed of who they are.
Amen.
And to do what they really want to do, and never be stifled, never, live your life and do whatever you want. Don't worry about what other people think.
Yeah.
Be who you want to be. I've always been that kind of person.
Awesome.
I've always done what I've always wanted to do, and I've never worried about what other people think.
Absolutely.
Of course, I don't want to offend anybody,
Right.
but you should just be who you are, and
Absolutely.
people will respect you for that.
Yeah, and that's
Don't you agree?
I agree completely, and that's what we're trying to really teach students and let them kind of be their own guide. We provide them with the resources and with the tools, but it really is, at the end of the day, it's up to them to really kind of own themselves and really kind of live as authentically as possible.
Now, do you do this full time?
I do, yeah.
So this is your job?
This is my job.
Fabulous.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fabulous.
I'm in schools every day with Live Out Loud. Yeah.
Wonderful. You must love your job.
It's pretty incredible. It's been quite a blessing.
What is the biggest? What is the biggest thing you see that young people want today? What's the biggest thing? They want to be like on Facebook. They want to follow their peers. What's the biggest thing?
Well, you know, it's interesting. I mean, I've been working with teenagers for a while now, and I think, you know, just kind of holistically, young people want validation, and they want to know that they are being heard. Because I think a lot of young people are frequently told that their opinion doesn't matter, and that they're not somebody who can provide any kind of opinion or any kind of substance to the world. And so they want to know that they are people, and that they, especially LGBT youth, they want to know that other people support them. And so we're there to do that. And, you know, of course, Facebook as well. They love getting
they love putting their
Instagram
photos
and
on Instagram and Facebook. I want you to tell my audience where they can go to learn more information about Live Out Loud.
Yeah, if you want to get involved and you want to support Live Out Loud, go to liveoutloud.info. It's our website. It has a lot of great information, and you can contact us.
Just give me a kiss.
Thank you. You're beautiful. Thank you so
Don't
much.
go away. We'll be back in a moment with more interviews coming up right here in East Hampton. Pig Champagne Kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we're here at the 6th annual Live Out Loud. And I'm here with another gentleman who's going to introduce himself to the camera.
Hello everyone, my name is Tom Hernandez, and I am Program Manager for Live Out Loud's Homecoming Project.
So you're Program Manager. Explain to my audience what that is.
Basically what I do is I recruit members of the LGBT community to go back to their hometown high school and share their personal stories, coming out process, career advice, and really just be a presence for LGBT youth today.
How'd you get involved in this organization?
I started volunteering. I was working as a teacher, and I wanted to find a way to get involved with the LGBT community and give back. And so I started doing some research, and I found Live Out Loud and really just loved the work that they were doing. I loved the mission, how grassroots the organization was. There was really an opportunity to make an impact. So I started volunteering, and then an opportunity came up to work for them full time, and I jumped at the chance.
Well, I can understand why. It's a wonderful organization, and it's so rewarding. I'm sure that you feel very rewarded with all the work that you're doing for the youth of today.
Absolutely. It's part of the reward is working with the youth, and then the other part is getting to hear people's stories and their journeys and really help them turn challenges and obstacles that they faced and turn those into lessons for youth today. So.
Do you have an interesting story that you'd like to share?
A personal story?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like the way that I got involved with the organization, I was never really very open in high school, and so I really value storytelling. And I read a lot of books about people's coming out processes, and I saw there's so much value in having a live testimony and a live person there to tell you their story and just the impact that that can have. So I kind of pictured myself as a closeted youth when I was in high school and thought, what a difference would it make if someone came, an openly gay person came to my high school and shared their story with me. So that's kind of why I wanted to get involved and give back.
Well, you're certainly doing that. Tell my audience, what is the website where we can go to support, contribute, and participate?
If you'd like more information about Live Out Loud and our amazing programs, visit liveoutloud.info. Thank you so much. Mwah.
Don't go away, darling. We'll be back in a moment. More interviews coming up. Pig Champagne Kisses.
Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac Show. I said cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fancy dress to impress. One of a kind girl. This has been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.